Alright, let's dive into something that's been buzzing in the news lately. The opening of TruGolf Links' flagship location in Cherry Hill, New Jersey. But before you think this is just another business story, let me tell you why this is way more interesting than it seems. Personally, I think this isn't just about golf or a new venue. It's a reflection of how entertainment and technology are merging in ways we're only beginning to see. What makes this really interesting is how TruGolf is positioning itself as an entertainment destination. A term I'm still wrapping my head around, but it basically means they're blending dining, gaming, and socializing into one experience. If you take a step back and think about it, this is part of a bigger trend where traditional activities are being reimagined for a tech-savvy, experience-hungry audience. Now let's talk about the venue itself. A 6,045 square foot space with 5 premium golf simulators and a chef-inspired restaurant? That's not your average driving range. One thing that immediately stands out is the Horizon simulator with its 17-foot screen and elevated platform. What many people don't realize is that these simulators aren't just for pros. They're designed to be accessible for families, corporate events, and casual outings. In my opinion, this is where TruGolf is really smart. They're not just targeting golfers. They're creating a space where anyone can have a good time. And with over 17,000 courses available, including local favorites, it's like having the world's golf courses at your fingertips. What this really suggests is that the line between sports, entertainment, and technology is blurring faster than we think. Franchisee Nick Riamondo calls this a year-round community hub. And I think that's the key here. What he's doing isn't just opening a business. He's trying to create a destination. From my perspective, this is where a lot of businesses fail. They focus on the product, not the experience. But Riamondo seems to get it. Whether it's a family arcade, a date night, or a corporate event, he's designed the space to be versatile. A detail I find fascinating is the pricing. $60 per hour or $99 per month for a membership. That's not cheap, but it's also not out of reach for a lot of people. This raises a deeper question. Is this the future of entertainment, where we're willing to pay a premium for immersive, multifaceted experiences? Now let's talk about the bigger picture. TruGolf is a Nasdaq-listed company with plans for over 100 locations across the Northeast and Midwest. This isn't a small operation. It's a major player in the entertainment space. What's really intriguing is how they're leveraging technology to stand out. Nate Larson, the president of TruGolf Links, says there's nothing else like it in the market today. Personally, I think that's a bold claim, but it's not entirely unfounded. When you combine high-tech simulators with elevated dining and a full bar, you're creating something unique. But here's the thing. As more companies jump on this trend, will TruGolf be able to maintain its edge? That's something I'll be keeping an eye on. Finally, let's zoom out even further. This isn't just about golf or entertainment. It's about how businesses are adapting to changing consumer expectations. People don't just want to buy a product or service. They want an experience. TruGolf is betting big on this idea. And if they succeed, it could pave the way for a whole new industry. In my opinion, this is the kind of innovation that keeps markets exciting. It's not just about opening a new location. It's about reimagining what's possible. So here's my closing thought. As we see more of these hybrid spaces pop up, will they redefine how we spend our leisure time? Or is this just a passing fad? Let me know what you think in the comments below. I'm curious to hear your take.